I'm a real man. You want me to prove it to you?
Now, to some people, I kinda can see what the comment section of this video is gonna be, and I don't really care. And come to think of it, I think this is also the very first ever Switch review I'm actually doing. What the crap? Can you believe that 5 years ago this year, the Nintendo Switch actually came out, and it's one of Nintendo's best systems, not only just by my standards, but by a bunch of other people's standards as well. Just the idea of being able to play console-exclusive games on a handheld, it was just so crazy. And as the years went on, we got other games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and then later down the road, we got the 3D All-Stars, as well as an HD remake of Skyward Sword. But as the year of the Nintendo Switch, there was a certain other blue hedgehog that will be making his appearance on said new console. Quick little disclaimer for the visual type of part of this. I realized I got majority of the visual parts of Sonic Forces, but I didn't get much of the visual stuff for Sonic Mania, which is a game that kind of correlates with Sonic Forces. But unfortunately, I don't have time to go grab all the footage at the moment, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it that it came out around the same time. Chances are that people out watching this is already familiar with the Sonic Forces game, so yeah. At a Sonic event during 2016, a Sonic trailer dropped showing off a destroyed city with classic Sonic returning, and to many people, they got excited. It then appeared with a trailer saying that it's going to be on the Xbox, the PS4, and the what is that? The Nintendo NX? So, we got a brand new Sonic game coming out for the Nintendo NX, now known as the Nintendo Switch, in the same launch window as Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Oh my gosh, new console launches are always so exciting for a stupid nerd like me. Oh, and I forgot to even mention this trailer right here! Not gonna lie, this right here still surprises me. Sega and Sonic Team both decided to capitalize on one of the biggest things that the internet is known for. Sonic the Hedgehog customizable characters, original characters. This is a no-brainer! There's no way that this game is going to be bad for the fans. This is almost everything that everyone wants it to be! With a new title of Sonic Forces and a release date of October of 2017, I was hyped. But in the same year as this game, another game known as Sonic Mania decided to come out on the Switch to basically rob this game of any joy that it can muster. Thanks to Sonic Mania coming out 2 months before this game does, that basically left this game to unfortunately go in obscurity. And when it came out, not a lot of people liked it. Not a lot of people liked the story that it had to tell. Not a lot of people enjoyed the custom character as much as they would. And not a lot of people enjoyed both Classic and Modern Sonic together in this game. Unless you're me. Look, I'm perfectly fine with classic Sonic the Hedgehog games. Heck, I grew up with the Mega Collection on the original Xbox for crying out loud, so I know what I'm talking about when I say I like classic Sonic. But just the way that fans basically just destroyed Sonic Forces and gropes of this game basically being the only good Sonic game out on the market, it's just flat out bullcrap at times. So now, what is my history with this game? Well, to be completely honest, as soon as I had access to play this game, I got mad distracted with Kingdom Hearts 3. And if you've been a fan since 2019, you definitely knew I streamed that game a lot. It didn't matter if I was in the middle of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and a bunch of other games. This was the only game I've played for a little bit. Well, one night in 2019, I was spending the night at a friend's house when I decided it was about time I sat down and fully beat this game. So I sat down with my Nintendo Switch and ended up beating it in one night. And honestly, I thought the game was pretty dang good. The anime-esque story, the fact that I was in the same world as Sonic the Hedgehog, a villain with the epic theme song. all of it just led up to an experience that I can never forget, and it's up there as one of my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog games ever made. You are drunk or sleep deprived, or you don't even know what you're talking about, you're just some stupid child on the internet, is what some of you are probably saying right now. But let me tell you guys something. It's called having an opinion, and gosh dang it, I enjoy this game. So, and 2 years later, is it still really good? Well, let's find out now. Disclaimer, I might skim a little bit past the plot a little bit, but I'm going to try my best to say everything in the plot, so please don't judge me in the comments. So the story is that Dr. Eggman is back to his old tricks again, and this time he's going to create something that will really give Sonic a run for his money, because it literally beats the crap out of him. So the actual story is that Dr. Eggman is creating this creature called Infinite, which has the power of the Phantom Ruby and is voiced by Gawa. But just as Dr. Eggman is about to show off his new creation, Sonic decides to save the day, or so he thought. It turns out that a Shadow clone and clones of a bunch of other Sonic rivals like Zavok, Metal Sonic, and Chaos decide to show up, and then the big bad Gawa shows up. But you know the craziest thing is that Sonic actually does end up losing this fight. I wasn't memeing when I said that he literally beats the crap out of him. And with the world looking not darker than normal and 99% of the Earth basically being taken over by Dr. Eggman, a small resistance force led by Knuckles decides to take the helm and try to put a stop to Eggman. But it turns out that they found a newcomer to the resistance, Trouge the Wolf. It turns out that the OC character, which I will be referring to as Trouge for this rest of this video, was actually made contact with Infinite before, but he let him live. The Naruto comparisons just keep writing themselves. Anyway, while most of the team is busy off fighting battles, Tails has apparently lost it, and he started to fix Omega back up, but then turns out that classic Sonic from Sonic Mania decided to show back up. And this was a horrible inclusion on Sega's part. I get the feeling, thanks to Sonic Mania's popularity, Sega just decided to force Sonic Team to add in this character to the game without really thinking about the plot. And I feel like some people might fight me on this, but in actuality, I wasn't really the biggest fan of classic Sonic to really begin with in the newer games. Like in Generations, he was fine, but in this game, oh my gosh. Sorry about dropping the gun a little bit, but let's move on back to the story. Sonic escapes the cell that Infinite was in, dukes it out with Zavok in the worst boss fight ever, and then saves me.
Easy there, everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me?
Nah, bro, I was just looking for a different blue hedgehog. And with the most powerful duo in all of anime, we escape to fight another day. Sonic meets Infinite, he beats him up, he retreats back to Dr. Eggman's lab, and we have to go find him again. But Tails and Classic Sonic find out that the Phantom Ruby is the secret to Infinite's power, and they figured out that Sonic is actually alive.
Phantom Ruby prototypes, and Sonic is alive?
Gosh dang it, guys! It's called being stealthy! You have to be stealthy! So then later, Trouge actually ends up finding the Phantom Ruby, at least a piece of it whenever Sonic and him were fighting here.
Have we met before?
No, I haven't. What the heck happened to Sonic?
It's been generations since I've seen you.
Psych!
Another shadow?
This Sonic's just as confused as Sora from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. As much as I would love to stay here and do the normal review formula, I decided to do something a little bit different.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge.
Infinite!
And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. A boy to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
That's right. Gotta remember what Sonic told me.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
Get your game on, Infinite! Little does he know that I have my secret weapon! And the idiot leaves like a chump. Sonic!
Buddy, don't! You'll be sucked in too!
I don't care!
Excuse me, boss? It can't be! It's impossible to get under the
space.
Well, maybe by myself, but I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
This changes nothing. Dr. Eggman will still have the last laugh.
Maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself in the third person.
You lie about that.
Hey, that was great! We're like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine.
Huh? You're right!
They did it! The Phantom Ruby's power should be down to almost nothing.
Let's go! Go! Take this!
Everyone's doing the bus. What can I do?
Look, it's reacting. Eggman said something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see.
Sure.
Whoa, it is! He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy. Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. Just maybe, if you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
Only one way to find out. For Sonic. For my friends. Let's go!
Make peace with your fate, because your lives are now over.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta give everything I got!
Buddy?
Ah!
The sun! It's gone!
What? What just happened?
Oh, that took a lot of energy.
Impossible! I thought all the prototypes were destroyed!
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why I always check and double check, as any good scientist would.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt.
You're done for, Sonic. The Phantom Ruby's energy is recharged. Perish along with your useless friends.
Not as worthless as you! Take this!
My friends got me this far, and together, we're gonna win!
Impossible. I cannot be defeated.
Wrong, loser! The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship.
Right.
3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
No, wait. I can still fight.
Huh?
What was that about?
You never fail to surprise me, Sonic. I didn't believe Infinite could lose. Victory will be so much sweeter when I defeat you. Don't think this is over yet, you blue nuisance. My plan just went into overtime.
Whew! Hey, Tails!
We did it! Eggman's army is officially butt-kicked. We won!
Whoa!
Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it?
Look!
I'll take that as a no.
The Fortress reactor was just a decoy. A true winner always keeps his trump card hidden until the end. Sonic, what's going on? There aren't less enemies, there's more.
What? How can there be so many?
Confirmed sightings indicate Shadow, Metal Sonic, Zavok, Chaos, Infinite. Thousands of them.
More clones!
What have you done?
I merely incorporated the Phantom Ruby into this Death Egg robot.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
A good deduction, Tails. This Death Egg robot has... No, I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form. You will be crushed by this Death Egg robot powered by the Phantom Ruby, and in the end, everything will still be just as I planned.
plan will end like all your plans do. With you sitting in a pile of busted robot parts wondering how you failed so badly. Let's get him.
Believe it!
Goodbye. Get home safely, Sonic. And thanks for everything.
Right.
Yeah!
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Alright, guys. It's time we cleaned up the mess that Eggman left this world in. And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix the real world we all live in.
True day.
Right.
Come on. Let's go!
Yeah!
Finally, an end to this endless battle. Everyone can go back home and relax. There's no need for the resistance.
Hold on. There's still a lot we need to do. We're just getting started.
Maybe for you guys, but I'm going to head back home.
Huh? What, you're leaving us? There are others who need your help. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you.
Man, the first time I saw you stumbling around, I had no idea you could pull this thing together and see it to the end. I've changed my mind about you.
I knew you'd come through, rookie. Well, I guess you're not a rookie anymore.
You did good out there. It's not like you just waited till the last minute to come in and act all cool, saving the day.
Our battle is done, and our resistance has come to a conclusion. But we'll be friends forever. A single person cannot restore the entire world. We have to work together and make a diligent effort.
Right.
Yeah.
Sonic, it's him.
Hey, you're taking off too? I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
You gonna keep moving forward? No matter what, yeah?
Yeah.
You and I aren't so different. See you later, buddy.
See you too, buddy. Good luck on your next journey! Overall, the story of Sonic Forces is really great, and I highly recommend you guys go watch the cutscenes on YouTube and try to put in your inserts. But at the end of the day, this is still a video game, and what I think of the gameplay? It's pretty good. Honestly, the classic Sonic stages are the only stages I literally freaking hate. But other than that, everything else about this game is amazing. The customization is through the roof, and every time you beat a level, you get stuff unlocked for your new character. And it's just so dang great. And I just think that this game gets so underrated because it came out after Sonic Mania. If this game came out before Mania, I feel like a lot of people would still loved it. Overall, great gameplay, great music, great everything about this game. This game is underrated, and I highly recommend you at least give one playthrough a shot. But with that out of the way, I'm Thegamingtrouge. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and keep gaming.